TNGTE English Senior August 2015 Condensation 5 seconds. Comments. Speaking in the State Legislative Assembly, an honorable member said, "Mr. Deputy Speaker, Sir, while moving this demand, the Minister for Industries pointed out that the emphasis during the last 5 years had been on irrigation and agriculture. He also said that during the next 5 years, the emphasis would be on industries. We cannot minimize the importance of industries, though the main occupation of our people is agriculture. Agriculture will continue to be the main field of employment, but at the same time, industries will absorb a large number of people in urban areas. So, I welcome that the emphasis should be on increasing both large scale and small scale industries during the next 5 years. Then, basic industries and heavy industries have been reserved for the government. So, it is the duty of the government to see that large scale industries are started by them. I am glad that the government have decided to exploit the lignite resources in Neyveli. I would like to point out that this is necessary for the development of other industries. Coal is necessary for starting many industries. Many honorable members pointed out that an iron and steel industry should be established in our state. It is impossible to start an iron and steel industry unless we have coal. I therefore request that the government may take necessary steps to make the Neyveli lignite project a success. Then we have a large number of consumer goods industries like textile and leather industries. I would like to ask how the handloom industry can grow if the price of yarn is very high. It is necessary to take steps to see that yarn is sold to the handloom weavers at a very low price so that the handloom industry may effectively compete with the mill industry. For this purpose, I would suggest that we should reserve certain varieties of cloth exclusively for the handloom industry. This is necessary and I see no other way of solving this problem. Then, with regard to small and cottage industries, a board has been recently set up and the government of India have come forward with a contribution for the development of these industries. I am glad that a good beginning has been made in this direction. I would suggest to the minister that in respect of these industries, we must have a special board consisting of both technical and commercial men to advise the government in the development of these industries. So far as technical education is concerned, I think the government are doing very well. I am glad that a large number of polytechnics are being run in the state. I think the government are doing all that is required for improving technical education. But that is not enough. We need skilled workers and artisans also. I would like to point out that these people do not require much of education. It should be realized that unless we have skilled workers, it is not possible for these industries to thrive. So, I would suggest that we should have a number of trade schools. Perhaps there should be one trade school in every taluk headquarters imparting technical education and skilled and artisan courses to our young boys. I would also suggest that instruction in various courses should be imparted in all these trade schools. These boys should be made skilled workers and skilled artisans so that when a heavy industry comes into existence, these boys will not only get good wages but the industry also will get good men. I now request the government to consider my suggestion. Elaboration 5 seconds. Comments. Number 1. Sealed tenders are invited by the Registrar, University of Madras, from reputed firms for the supply of printed answer booklets as detailed in the tender document. Tender forms and schedule can be had from the Registrar's Secretariat, University of Madras, on payment of Rs 5,000 by means of crossed demand draft in favor of the Registrar, University of Madras, Chennai, payable at Chennai. Earnest money deposit of Rs 1 lakh shall be remitted while submitting the tender. The duly filled in tender forms along with earnest money deposit should reach the registrar on or before 3 p.m. on 1st March 2015. They will be opened by the registrar at 4 p.m. on the same day in the presence of the tenderers or their authorized representatives who choose to be present. The registrar reserves the right to accept or reject any or all tenders without giving any reason therefor. Draft tender notice. Number 2. Applications are invited for the post of Executive Registrar, Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences, Hyderabad. The candidate should be a professor of medical sciences with at least 3 years' experience or a government officer not lower in rank than that of Deputy Secretary to Government. Age should be below 55. Scale of pay is Rs 20,000 to Rs 35,000 together with usual allowances. Applicants working in government service or in public sector undertakings should submit their applications with no objection certificate from their employer. Applications giving all necessary particulars together with copies of relevant documents and with a registration fee in the form of demand draft for Rs 500 drawn in favor of Director, Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences, Hyderabad may be sent to the Director on or before 10th February 2015. Draft advertisement. Number 3. The 7th Annual General Body Meeting of the Reliance Communications Limited, Mumbai, will be held on Tuesday, September 27, 2011 at 12 noon at its registered office in Mumbai to transact the following business, namely, to consider and adopt the audited balance sheet as at 31st March 2011 and profit and loss account for the financial year ended on that date, to declare dividend on equity shares, to appoint directors in the place of those retiring, and to appoint auditors. Draft notice of meeting to be sent by the secretary requesting the members to attend the meeting. Number 4. A pillion rider was killed in an accident on Chennai Tiruvallur High Road on Saturday evening. The two-wheeler rider had applied the brakes to prevent hitting a cow. The pillion rider was thrown off the vehicle. A lorry following the two-wheeler ran over him. Lorry driver sustained injuries and was admitted to hospital. It is said that lack of central median made driving difficult. Draft eyewitness account of accident.